So I want to ask each one of the person that is watching this video that why do you think that in the society we are lacking love? Like everything we do, we are lacking some sort of or some aspect of love. And even if you see love, there's a sense of laziness even in that love. And what I mean by that is lacking love is when you go on and actually talk to someone, right? And they after like 5 or 6 points, they'll go on to a hate point. And hate is obviously opposite of love. And why is that the hate, the genuine hate for people that they don't actually know about come about, right? So let's say if you go about and ask someone that why don't you like X person, they'll start hating that person even if they have never actually seen that person, met that person, know that person at all, just from what they have heard. Is it that we are so easy to be fooled? Is it that we are so easy to be led by? That's for other person to easily fool us. All they have to do is kind of get your attention. Like is it just that all the people are easily swayed away by anyone? Because it seems so, because every interaction that I've recently had led to the same conclusion that people are really easily swayed away. People can be easily led to XYZ point. And for example, if you think of why entertainment sector is such a big aspect of every country's GDP, is because of the same fact that people are easily led by, and people are looking for something that gives a sense of that dopamine that they are seeking, that they want to be other person's, they want to get to a position where they have dreamt of, but they can't really put in the effort, so they look out for other people to kind of get that sense of attachment to that position. Is that so? Well, I don't know what could be the reason, because for me it seems fairly simple that the main reason is that people are really easily led by. They can be easily taught, or they can be easily swayed to a different point or different perspective really easily. And that is really problematic if you think about it. Because, well, it's not too bad if you think it in a positive sense. Okay, we need someone that is going to lead us to XYZ point where we have dreamt of. Everyone has a leader that they look up to, like your coach, your mentor, or whoever. But the problem comes into the point when people start to get led by their own people. And that is what's happening. Because then they can lead you to any point, and they can actually get any advantage from that thing without you even knowing about it. Because people can be easily persuaded to a different. It helps the person that is leading to actually generate sales for different companies. But the problem that comes into the point is at what cost? So the cost is that people are becoming selfless. They are dependent on somebody else to actually tell them what is right or wrong for them. Most of the time when you see that perspective, that leads to a really big issues, and that leads to the conflict or division into further segments. Back in the days, we just had division based on races, castes, or whatever. Now we have divisions in almost every sector. If you listen to hip hop, you are divided by R&B people or XYZ. So see, the division is getting further and further enhanced. After the 20th century, 21st century, we should have been working to get all the people together. But no, we are starting to see further separation, segmentation. And how are we going to get together is a big question. And that comes, the answer is fairly simple: love. Love leads people to any point. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you love that thing, or it doesn't matter who you are with, if you love that person, you'll do anything for that. And that is the reason that people have been taught to be selfish, not think of that love in the mind. Because when you keep love in your perspective, whatever you do, it is going to be an inhibit factor for the companies or corporations or anyone who is leading you, because you'd always not just think about yourself, but also that love segmentation of whatever that thing is, whether it's a thing or a person or a place. And for us to actually get back to that situation where we are capable of actually growing further and growing together, becoming a big inclusive species, we'd have to look back into love. We'd have to go back to what is genuinely makes us human, and what is going to actually bring us and bond us together, because there's already a lot of separation, and we don't want that separation to go and actually destroy the whole communities or the species as such. And it comes from everybody that is listening, everybody that is hearing this video and actually contemplating, okay, that we actually need to start working on our love aspect as well. All right. I hope you have a good one. Thank you.